that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first.
Timeout, Alabama.
First down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. On the move, it's Gordon. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. No huddle here for the offense. They'll try the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to throw, it's Bowman. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. A long way to go for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of this sport.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, score tied 0-0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Runs through a tackle.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Working that left side now. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
And look, I know they don't have a big explosive play on this drive, but you gotta love the way the quarterback is making good decisions. He's reading coverage. The ball is going where it needs to go, and as a result, this offense is piling up first downs.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a big gain. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, you could tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get the first through the air. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Yeah, and this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on 3rd down. If he doesn't get it, 4th down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always want to go for it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. They're working that left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown time! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Presley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys want to move quickly. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Freeman. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Bowman. Hit as he throws. It's complete. And he breaks into the open. And he motors into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to go up top on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
He's going to pass on second down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's going to take off. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Caught on the outside, it's Williams. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. And the Cowboys will kick it away to crank up the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after them.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going to try to get it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Miller. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Going up top. He caught it. Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Number 89 with the catch and score.
He'll try to tack on one
Kicker is
more.
on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
Wants to throw. It's Bowman. Working the middle. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have the ball.
And back to the air on second down. And they can't make the connection.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that is another first down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 14, Oklahoma State 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
42 Spider. 42 Spider. Lion.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He wants it all. And he was looking to the end zone and they couldn't make the connection.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Leaves it with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, They've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man on the right. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The defense will try to keep them on this end on third and short from the 21. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Still running at the 40. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Touch pass on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man in the middle. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, tempo is going to be a big deal right now, but 4th down coming up, trailing, you have to dial up the right play right here, David.
And first things first, you got to get the 1st down. Like, I got to convert this 4th down. The clock is irrelevant at that point. Then I got to kick it in high gear, make some plays, and getting scoring position to try to take the lead.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it! Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is a backbreaker for the offense because you're driving right now to win this football game, but instead you turn it over, and there's enough now for the opponent to march the field and win this game.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Here comes that Alabama offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. To the air, it's Milroe. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Bama! They take the lead here in overtime. Now, they don't have to go for two here, but it looks as if they're going to try it anyway. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They went for the two and got it, and now an 8-point lead in overtime.
And makes the score Alabama 22, Oklahoma State 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass. Pressure fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Presley. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. They'll go to the air. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They got the score, and now they need the two-point conversion to tie.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
On the option. Now the pitch. How about that? The first gutsy call is answered with this clutch two-pointer, and we go to double overtime. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's 4.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the Cowboys have taken it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Gets it out quickly. Tackled, but he has a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll set up to throw. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. Now on first down, they need to answer answer with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. And now on second down for this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Buys a little time with his feet. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
In the end zone.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as